So that's Josh. I'm Kyle. This is Double F and Elbow. He's wearing an Austin 316 shirt. I'm drinking an Austin 316 beer. Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. There's been some stuff going on. We haven't had an episode in like 2 weeks. We've been busy. Comic-Con, personal stuff. Fastlane was about 2 weeks ago. I watched it. I don't know if you did, Kyle.
I did not get a chance to, unfortunately.
The few matches they had, tag team match with Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes versus Judgment Day. Cody and Jey won. They were the new champions. But then they just lost the belts on Raw 2 days ago to Judgment Day.
Stupid.
So that was a very short-lived.
I get it, but like stupid.
I like Cody and Jey as a tag team.
Oh yeah.
Like they're really cool, but they're like straying away from like what is Cody's story? If like they're just kind of straying away from like his whole
Finish the story.
Like they're not really. I don't know what the hell they're doing with it. If they keep on the tag team match, I think that's gonna be cool. But
listen, he has adrenaline in his soul.
He does.
Something Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Something Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody. He's such a good wrestler, though. Cody Rhodes he's such a good wrestler. Then we had LWO versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. And then Carlito came back.
Rey Mysterio's got.
And I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Nope, didn't have that theme.
Yeah, like what is that?
He came back with a completely wrong theme, and everyone was like, what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Everyone would have popped louder because there really wasn't a big pop for him at all. Like Michael Cole made it a lot bigger than like the crowd was just like, what the hell is this?
Like he doesn't say, you know what cool is? He never says that.
No. I mean, he looks better than he did. Like he looks great. Yeah. He's in shape and everything.
Bro, he's fucking yoked.
He's like 40 something too, and he's fucking. He's definitely big. But you had that
match though, right?
What?
LWO won that match, right?
LWO won. Carlito came out and like helped him win the match. And then we have the women's title match. Charlotte, Asuka, Io Sky, the triple threat match.
Okay, so really quick, I have a really sick crush on Io Sky, and I don't know
why. I enjoy her.
Like
I enjoy her.
I'm not a big fan of Asians, but like she's really pretty.
I have a thing for Asians.
Does it help to have an Asian fetish?
I mean, there's something. But Io Sky inevitably wins, so she retains the title.
I keep forgetting she's women's champion.
Yeah, and she's with what is it? Damage Control or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Then you had John Cena, LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso and Solo. Which, who would have guessed John Cena and LA Knight win?
Oh, John Cena did all 5 of his moves.
He might have done 6.
Did he do his what the hell is it? His flipping power bomb, the fucking Code Red?
No, I don't think he did.
Or the Code Cena?
Yeah, they won that match, and then Seth Rollins, Shinsuke, which Rollins obviously retained the title.
I love Shinsuke, bro.
I don't know about his new like gimmick though. Like you're trying to make him heel, I get it, but like in ring, like persona, not it. You know what I mean? He's a good in ring performer.
Did you ever watch Shinsuke versus AJ at Wrestle Kingdom?
Yes, I did.
Bro, yes. One of the best matches I've ever seen in my life.
That was definitely a good one. But this whole like I don't know what the hell you're saying, dude. Like I don't want to read the subtitles. Like I don't know. Even when he's speaking English, I have no idea what he's saying. You know what I mean? Sister Rollins. I'm like, what the fuck did you say to me?
Cesar Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Godzilla.
But that was that. You really after that, we had NXT go head to head with a Tuesday night Dynamite, a
AKA
special.
Tony Khan's birthday.
Well, the real reason is because they bumped it for hockey, I believe.
Oh, really?
Because his family owns every fucking like a team in like every sport.
Speaking of which, did you see that WWE does not sell the Jacksonville Jaguars title belt in their store?
I saw that. I saw that. His dad owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that's why. Yeah, it obviously got a better rating NXT.
Well, and here's my only gripe, because I watched everything up to the main event because I fell asleep because I'm old. The fact that they had to break the glass for Undertaker,
Yeah.
like you realize that's why they
Oh.
beat AEW.
What? Well, to put into consideration, yes, they had John Cena, they had LA Knight, they had Undertaker, but you have Cody, but you have to take it, and I'm pretty sure Judgment Day was there too. You have to take into account that previously, I think like the past 2 weeks, NXT by themselves have been beating Dynamite from Tuesday to Wednesday. They've been getting better ratings and better viewership. And
see, I don't even watch Raw. I watch NXT, dude.
I'm saying that because NXT is a developmental brand. Dynamite is their main show or secondary show, if you want to put it next to Collision. Now, I don't know which one you want to put first.
What is even Rampage?
Rampage is developmental, kind of. It's like their NXT. It's their third show that no one cares about. It's on a Friday. It's up against SmackDown on the same day. You're out of your mind if you're going up against SmackDown.
Is it after SmackDown or is it during?
It's
SmackDown?
after SmackDown. SmackDown's 8 to 10, and then Rampage is 10 to 11. It's only an hour.
That's so stupid.
And Rampage is their recorded show. So they do Dynamite and then they record Rampage after.
Yeah.
So, or Collision first and then whatever the hell they do. But yeah, I see all these people online like, WWE is only beating them because they brought in Undertaker and stuff. To be fair, that day they beat them because of the Undertaker, probably more so than anybody else. But previously, you had nobody on it really.
Yeah.
You had Dominic Mysterio and Judgment Day on there. That's not going to boost the ratings too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like they were still consistently beating Dynamite, their secondary or main show, as a developmental brand.
And if you're gonna bring back Taker with the badass gimmick, at least play the original badass theme.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing.
Or
I
play
mean,
Roland, or just use Roland. All right, partner.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Bam, 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 bam. But I don't know. They probably just didn't want to do it for a one-off. You know what I mean? Pay them hundreds of thousands of dollars to use a song for 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Like as soon as Braun Breaker was like, "I'm the only badass in WWE," and I'm just like, "You're a dumb fuck."
Dude, Undertaker's so old, dude.
Bro, did you see him walking up the steps?
Up the steps. He moved back and got like a running head start. He had to catch himself on the fucking post.
Yeah, it's just like, wait, what?
Dude, it hurts me. But you have to take into consideration he's been in the business for 30 years consistently.
Yeah, he's 58.
You know what I mean? Like consistently. Since what? Fucking late 20s?
Yeah.
He came in 1990.
June, or his actual debut in wrestling,
Survivor Series 1990.
was June 26, 1987, when he was Mean Mark Callis.
Mean Mark in WCW, yeah.
His debut in WWE was
1990 Survivor Series. I know that much.
October 1990 Survivor Series. Yep.
That I know. And that was with the Gobbledygooker.
Yes.
What a fucking show that was.
Bro,
But
it's just like I get it, dude. You're 58. Don't break the glass to boost ratings like that. And this is coming from a Taker mark, bro. Like,
Oh, I love Undertaker. I really do.
love the Undertaker. I have no shame in it that I'm a fucking Taker mark whatsoever.
I respect it. It's nothing to be mad
But
about.
like, even I agree, he needs to get on his bike and ride into the sunset and enjoy being married to Michelle McCool.
Well, you know what it is? It's not even just Undertaker. It's my problem with both companies is they utilize the older stars too much. And I'm like you said, you're an Undertaker mark. I'm an Attitude Era mark. I
Mm-hmm.
live in the past. Austin, Rock, Triple H, Mankind, Taker, Kane. The list goes on. But there's so many good new talent within probably, they've been in the business for like 10+ years, so they're not like new. Stop utilizing all the old school wrestlers and just let the new wrestlers shine. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's especially with AEW. They love getting old WWE stars and, you know, ex WWE talent.
Yeah.
Which I get it. WWE gets ex, TNA talent and ex New Japan and all this other stuff, but
So back to what we were talking about. Apparently, Sting is addressing the fans tonight on AEW.
yeah, he was out since
I think he's retiring.
he might be. He's damn near 60 also, isn't he?
He's 64, 65.
He's been going since early years of
He is
WCW.
64 years old.
He's done. Come on. I mean, take into account Ric Flair had his last match like 2 years ago, and he's like 74.
Like, I'm glad that he's retiring because, like, first of all, he don't even wrestle in a singlet no more. He wrestles in a t-shirt
I know.
over his singlet.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to like. He probably lost all his muscle and everything, so he doesn't want to show. You know what I mean? To be
He's a
fair,
grower,
he is
not a
64. To be fair, he was probably on. He was on the roids, and now he's not.
I honestly, man, I think his TNA run was my favorite.
Over WCW? Really?
I was never a big WCW fan.
I was never a Sting fan, to be fair.
To be fair,
But I mean,
I don't know. In TNA, man, when he showed up with the white face paint with the red and the green, I was like, that's dope.
yeah.
And then he did the main event Mafia, which was like heel Sting, and then he came back as Joker Sting.
Joker Sting, yeah.
By far the best iteration of Sting.
Weren't they trying to bring that back in AEW?
Yes.
So, and you think he's gonna retire so quickly after like he did one showing of Joker Sting? Oh, he had one or two promos, maybe.
Unless he fakes us all out and works us all and makes us think he's going to retire, and he's like, "I'm not done yet. It's showtime.
I don't know.
I'm challenging MJF for the AEW World Championship."
Sting's got to retire. Jericho's got to retire. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I really don't. I don't. Chris Jericho was really, really good. His short WCW run, and then his WWE run was great.
Mm-hmm.
And
all of them were. All of his WWE runs.
Yes. And now, like, I feel like they're pushing Jericho, and I'm like, you're in your 50s right now. Why do I have to see you every week when the talent you're working with is half your age, and they're not getting the push that they need because you want to win every match you fucking have.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, I don't think he's winning every match, but I'm just saying, like,
you are beautiful on the inside.
But
his theme song's dope, though.
It is, but I feel like that's just like another thing. Like, they do the Cody Rhodes fucking sing along now. Jericho's like, you know what? I want everyone to sing along with me now.
Mm.
I don't know who did it first, but
Jericho did it first.
So yeah, but Cody Rhodes' theme is so much better. Yeah, he's had that for quite some time. Ever since like almost since he left WWE, he's had that pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
When he joined Bullet Club, bro, that promo was beautiful.
What was that? 2018, 19?
No, it was definitely 2016 because when I met him, he was Bullet Club with the Bucks and Marty and Hangman and Kenny.
Okay.
I fucking love Marty Scurll. When he macked Adam Cole with the umbrella, oh, that was, bro. He swung for the fences with that one.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh, just let me get off. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's, bro. It was so good. Like the Young Bucks super kick him, and then Marty grabs the umbrella, swings it, and catches him right in the side of the neck. But bro, he hit him so hard.
I'll have to take a look at that. I've never seen it. But
Beautifully done. That was when Marty joined the club.
See, they don't utilize like, I mean, I guess Bullet Club Gold, I guess, and then
Not a fan of Bullet Club Gold.
The Bang Bang Gang and all that shit.
I love Juice Robinson though.
Yeah, I don't like Jay White.
I do. I like him. So I like Jay White in the sense of his character and the way he at least when he was in Japan, the way he led the Bullet Club in Japan, I was like, that's good leadership. Like, he's not choosing sides as to who he likes. He fucking hates everybody, and he demands respect. And then he came over to the States and was just like, you know what? Now I like people.
Dude,
so I'm gonna go soft.
Maybe I'm being an ass, but like, when he cut the promo on MJF and he just talked and said nothing, dude. He didn't say anything. You know what I mean? His promos are boring. He just doesn't say anything, and he doesn't have an intimidating voice.
No, they got to bring back the old Bullet Club, bro. The Bucks, Kenny, Hangman, fucking Bad Luck Fale. What the hell? The Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa.
I might just be biased because I don't like fucking Kenny Omega or the Young Bucks. To be fair, Kenny is a fantastic wrestler. I will give him that. I just don't like his association with Tony Khan and him being EVP and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm being a fucking asshole, but in ring,
here's Wonderwall.
Ring, he's very good.
When he sets up for the One-Winged Angel and then pops him off into the German, disgusting.
He's a good wrestler. I will give him that. I don't know, dude. I just like the whole WWE AEW war, I guess you want to call it. There's no. I know people are gonna be mad. Whoever watches it is. AEW is not on the same level as WWE. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
WWE has like 70 years head start. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they really started to gain traction when Vince took over from his father. Yeah. So like, I don't know, you want to say like the 80s till now? You know what I mean? So like 40 years he's got a head start.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you have Tony Khan, the biggest fucking mark in his company, that just like does whatever his friends want to do, and like that's
Fire me, you fucking mark.
That was a fantastic promo,
bro.
I want you to fire me, you fucking mark.
I want you to fire me, you fucking mark. Fire me.
I was like, oh shit, is this a work or is this fucking real, dude?
No, that was shoot.
I'm like, wow, that was fucking.
Yeah. That was.
Side note: MJF is the best thing AW has.
MJF is the best thing in pro wrestling. Period.
I was gonna say, even in wrestling, he's one of the best things that wrestling has in general.
There's a fine line between that, but like at the same time, Vince McMahon said the N-word on live television to John Cena.
Keep it up, I'm a nigga.
And Booker T. And
Tell
other people.
He didn't just say that. Tell me he didn't just say that.
Dude, fucking Do-Rag Vince was fucking fantastic.
Do-Rag Vince
Do-Rag Vince
was a menace to society.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
What's good in the hood?
Who?
What up, G?
What up, G?
Who let that happen?
Vince. Vince let that happen.
Like,
You couldn't tell Vince anything. When he was in full control, there's no way you're going to tell him, and them being like the highest rated TV show to date, you know what I mean, on USA, whatever the fuck it was. But you're not going to tell Vince no. And if you do, okay, I'm just going to make my own fucking network and put my shit up there, and people are still going to watch it. You know what I mean? You can't tell Vince anything.
when he first came out in the do-rag, I was like, there's no way this is happening.
What up, Holmes?
What's up, Holmes?
Like, there are so many people in the back that are mad right now.
Oh, 100%. And you know he didn't run it by everybody. He was just like, I'm fucking going to do whatever the hell I want.
I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I'm going to wear this goddamn do-rag.
He was the ECW champion and everything.
Yep. ECW fucking champion.
Come on. Yeah, you got the do-rag.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
That was like the
Wrestling's
rebirth
amazing.
of ECW, and try to like rebrand it.
Wrestling's amazing.
Like I said in the last episode, what show are you going to watch? You're going to have the whitest fucking old guy say the N-word, and then have a redneck beat up his boss, and then, you know,
An undead guy sacrificed the boss's daughter.
the
or
boss's
crucified the
daughter,
boss's daughter.
and then you have, you know,
His brother that was burned in a fire return after 20 years.
then you have Triple H marrying Stephanie while she's knocked
Married
out,
to Test,
intoxicated,
and married to Test still.
and yes, while marrying Test.
Oh, and then don't forget Triple H desecrating a corpse in a coffin,
Yes, and then you have Mark Henry sleeping with Mae Young
and her giving birth to a hand.
to a hand, and then you had Kane jumping in, like having coitus with dead bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
Oh,
And I was young.
And let's not forget, professional wrestling is the only sport, whether you agree with me on that or not, where a man with a size 64 waist can hike up his trunks and sit on your face.
Oh, you want it? You got it, Rico. Boom! To the face to Rico. Last week it was.
Speaking of the quiche,
And get away with it by calling it the stink face.
Speaking of the quiche, I met him at
That
Comic-Con.
dude, that's so... how nice is he?
Huh?
How nice is he?
I mean, to be fair, they're all getting paid, but he was very nice. He took time to talk with me. I talked to him for like 5 minutes because I was.
Did you ask him if he did it for The Rock?
No, I wanted to ask him if he'll give me a stink face, but I didn't want to do that because that would kind of be weird. Like, hey, Rikishi, what are the chances you just put your ass in my face? And then I got Mankind McFoley to sign as all three.
Is
You know
he
what I
still all there?
He's all there, but all right. So there was this. I was in line, and there was a guy in front of me who was asking him, "Oh, hey, you remember me here? You remember me doing this?" And he's like, "Man, I apologize. I got hit in the head too many times. I can't remember what I did last week, let alone last month or something." But he's a nice guy. Another one. It took like a couple minutes. Took out of his time to talk to me and everything. And I was like, I know everyone asked you about the Hell in a Cell. I'm not going to ask you about that one. So I want to ask you, what's your favorite match? And he goes, other than the Hell in a Cell, the match with Triple H at the Royal Rumble, which I think it was 2000.
Yes.
So
that was
he
when
said,
I had the car, right?
Yep. He said that's one of his favorite matches. He had a blast doing it. And I said, how are you still fucking walking? And he's like, I don't know. I ask myself that every day. He's like, I'm just barely walking because he had a hard time getting up and everything.
Oh yeah.
Because I saw him get up and like he had to push himself up off to take pictures. I said, dude, listen, so you don't have to get up for me. I said, I'll take a picture while you're sitting down. You don't gotta get up for me. He's like, what's one more? I've been doing it all day. What's one more? I said, well, I appreciate and respect you. We got a few possible returns. Bianca Belair, which I don't really care about, for Crown Jewel. She's on the poster for Crown Jewel, so I'm assuming she's coming back. And then you got uh for AEW a possibly Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks. She's rumored to counteract Jade's WWE debut. So as a female, they want to push her as like the next big thing over there. And she's another one. Jade, they've been pushing in her face, and nothing is happening yet. So like, what is going on? Is she going to be on Raw? Is she going to be on SmackDown? Or is she going to be on NXT? She needs to be in NXT and work her way up. But the big one, someone who's already paid their dues, possibly Randy Orton, is coming back. Because he's been seen at NXT and at Performance Center. And it's been quite some time since we last saw him. And I'd like to see him have one quick run and then be out. You know what I mean?
He's like 40, 48?
I don't think he's 48. I think he's 43, 44. Because he was 20 when he came in. And that was 2004? 2004?
He's 43.
43. So he came in when he was like 22. Randy Orton's such a good fucking wrestler, dude. He really is.
He's definitely one of the most believable wrestlers, in my opinion.
Yeah. Dude,
Like,
that whole OVW class, dude.
mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Batista, John Cena, everybody, dude. And guess what? All of them made names for themselves from that class. You know what I mean? No one got left behind. Like that whole class. Yeah, just in general, dude, there's so much going on in wrestling, but at the same time, like nothing has happened though. Just so much bullshit. It's like not even talk worthy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if it is, it's being fucking posted by Dave Meltzer, you know, the god of wrestling.
I fucking hate
Dave Meltzer is fucking dog shit.
Dave Meltzer, if you're watching this podcast ever, fuck you.
I hope he sees the clip. Fuck you. You're fucking
garbage.
dog shit.
Dog water.
Fucking dog food, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
I can give you a 5-star reason why you suck.
Dude, I never took him seriously, but once he said Kurt Angle's never had a 5-star match, that's when you fucking lost me for good. Kurt Angle, an Olympic gold wrestler, Olympic gold medalist, an actual wrestler.
Who won a gold medal with a broken
freaking neck. You're going to tell me Kurt Angle, one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time, is not having a 5-star match?
Next to Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko's up there, and I know his name is not to be spoken.
You can't say it. You'll get canceled.
Christopher Benoit.
Crispin Wah.
He's up there. I know people don't want to say it, but wrestling-wise, top 10 of all time.
Yes.
As a person, fuck off. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't deny the fucking facts. You know what I mean? All right. So that was Double F and Elbow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kyle.
Ah!
And we're better than you. And we know it.
And you know it.